What's up, guys? So as you can see, for today's video, it's gonna be one that you guys are gonna want to see, because as you might know, I've not posted in a long time because I've been camping. Fun fact, yeah, I've been camping and fishing. Kind of big one earlier too, just like yeah, but I just haven't been home with my VR. I've been camping all weekend. Yeah. Let me tell you something about it. So, as you might know, camping is like very fun. Yeah. I was camping at a lake type of place for 3 days, I'm pretty sure. 3-4 days. I know I haven't posted in a week, but yeah. Let me just tell you some stuff about my camping trip to explain why I haven't posted in so long. So what happened was, I went in my car, I drove up some big mountains to get up to the lake where we were camping, and then yeah, it was an hour-long drive because I live closer to the lakes like that. You know what I mean? You know. But whenever I was driving up to the lakes, as you probably would expect, it was very tiring. I was up on the mountains for an hour. An hour! What? I don't even know how they got there, but yeah, we were camping for an hour. A whole hour. Well, not camping, we were riding for an hour. Sorry, I lost my brain cells because I'm focusing on how trash I am right now. But yeah, basically, this is what happened. We just went up from the mountains, as I just was talking about. Pretty rocky. Felt like 10 minutes, really. But in reality, it was an hour because it was a new camping spot I haven't been to yet. So it was kind of weird, But whenever I went up there and I finally saw the camping spot, I was so excited because I knew that the second I get up there, we're gonna have so much fun. And yeah, we did. So when we got there, we were up in the campsite with my family. I got in the camper, chilled on the couch. It was a really big camper, very big. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, when we went inside the camper, I figured out we were having breakfast because it was still kind of early. Because just why not? So yeah, we ended up having some breakfast whenever we were done. I have a boat and a lot of blow-ups. So whenever we got done with breakfast or whatever, we decided to go swimming in the lake. Sorry. But yeah, we went swimming in the lake. And whenever we went swimming in the lake, my grandfather, he decided that he was gonna go on rogue and blow me up a tank. Yeah, there's a tank thing that someone bought. I don't even know who, but somebody bought me a tank blow up. It was gigantic. So whenever I went on it, it had a water gun on it because it can't have a cannon on it. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't attach a cannon on it. It's only for ages 8 and up. So just don't give it to 8-year-olds. Yeah, I don't know if a cannon's a good idea, but yeah, we got a water gun. So what better idea do you have when you have a water gun than spray your brother? So he was dry because we were still just now getting down there. So he was just chilling on the boat. So that's whenever I walked up to him and squirted him. He didn't even realize on the first squirt that I sprayed him, because like it was basically just little tiny like sprays. Like it's kind of like you know, if you get a bottle of water and spray it, like like that is what I did to him. Bottle of like a spray bottle type sprayed him on the first time. Until the second one, tube of the water fully filled up, I obliterated him. He got kinda annoyed, like really annoyed actually. But let's just move on. After that, we were just hanging out in the water, playing with the tanks, whatever. And then eventually we decided to go back to the camper because we had to go eat lunch. So yeah, we were playing about for like an hour, maybe two, in the water. So yeah, after we did that, we went to the camper, made lunch, ate sandwiches, or they were decent. I'm not really sandwich type of guy. So yeah, we just had lunch, and after we had lunch, I wanted to go fishing. So yeah, I went to go fishing. And I caught 5 fishies. And when I caught 5 fishies, it was cool. Because those fishies, well, most of them are smallmouth bass because I was bass fishing. But yeah, all 5 of them were smallmouth bass. One was a largemouth, but not very big at all. So yeah, we just went fishing. We went to a few different places. And yeah, we just went fishing on my boat. And then, yeah, we went fishing on the boat basically that day. And the main thing, caught a lot of fish, really fun, whatever. So yeah, we decided to return home because we were done fishing for the day. So the boat I have is like very fast. So we speeded back home into the camper. And yeah, basically it for that day. Went home, we ate dinner. Pretty sure eat with egg. Yeah, I don't know what I ate for dinner that night because tomorrow's dinner will be amazing. But let's just wait on that one. But yeah, that dinner was something. I went to sleep on my couch because the TV's in the living room, and I wanted to sleep in the living room because I like TV to sleep. So yeah, I did that. Wake up the next morning to a good old day. My parents, most of them are still sleeping, so I'm an early bird. I like to wake up very early, along with my grandfather. So yeah, whenever he was awake, started to make some breakfast. He had some egg, bacon, whatever. Then, yeah, we decided that we were gonna have some breakfast. We were gonna chill for a while, and then after we were chilling, we decided we wanted to go back to swim. So we swam in the lake back to the same exact spot. But then that same exact spot got kind of boring. So we moved to the next spot. And whenever we moved to the next spot, it was very cool because that spot, it was a lot more calm because I'm just gonna move my camera here. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, we moved to the next spot. In that spot, it It was very less rocky. Because I'm telling you, like, the rocks were crazy on the first spot. I barely could walk. It was crazy. So yeah, we went over to that spot. The boat took us over there. And yeah, then after that, the floaty I was on was popped because everybody was on it other than the people driving. Kind of like drove like the boat motor into the thing, cut the line that we were secured onto. Luckily, it wasn't the floaty because that would not have been good. But yeah, it cut the line. We were drifting away, and luckily they saw it in time, and we got saved. And whenever we got saved, yeah, we basically tied up again. Whatever, finished our way over there, and yeah, whenever we got there, like I said, nice and calm, smooth area, not rocky. So whenever I went off of the floaty, cause like we were pretty close to shore, like this in the water, right here, my feet go into right here. Yeah, when I go right there, the depth is boom, like this, very deep. I cannot believe how deep it was. I fell. I was trying to stand because that was the shallow looking part because it was right next to the land. No, I fell into the water. Almost drowned. I'm kidding. Didn't really drown, but you know what I mean. Like fell deep in the water because like very deep right there. So then I swam to the other side. Luckily, didn't drown or get eaten by a bluegill or something. So yeah, I swam to the other side, nice and safe, whatever. And yeah, we just started swimming. Then eventually I saw that my grandfather, was fishing over on the side. So I walked over to him with the fishing pole. I started to start fishing with him. No luck over there. So we moved over to another spot. And then that's whenever I caught something. It was a nice fish, but unfortunately it started bleeding. And we had to let him go because I don't like harming fish. So we let him go. Nobody hold it. We just let him go in the water to heal. So after that, we decided to walk back. Started swimming again. I gained my courage to walk in the very deep water. Very hard because like I fell because like the sand was very soft. So like I fell down, kind of. But I made it to the other side safely. Obviously, him over here, right here, in real life, back from camping. And yeah, whenever that happened, whatever, we decided to go back to camp. Because, just why not? And then, yeah, when we went back to camp, I swam a little bit still. I'm pretty sure after that we just went to the campsite again, chilled. Then, yeah, after that it was basically dinner time. So I went to go eat dinner until I found out it was not going to be ready for a while. So I asked my uncle if he wanted to go fishing on the boat, and he said yeah. So we decided to go on the fishing trip, and this is the good part. So we decided to go into a little cove. Thought there was some fish over there, and that's whenever I caught something. I caught a big one. I was like, ew. I mean, it was a smallmouth, but you know. But yeah, I caught something, and I said, "Yes, go." I swear, if I see one comment of Doofy or Gagey saying "Let's go" because I have a weird way of saying "Let's go," I'm coming to your house. I know where you live. But anyways, yeah, we came to the fishing spot. I caught something. My uncle was like, "Oh, that's a nice one." I was like, "Yeah, mister, I only have 2 fish." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I can give you 3 more right now because I had 5. So I can give you 3 more right now. I can give you 3 more right now." So I cast it out there when you were arguing about who's gonna get more fish. I caught a 3-pounder. It was a big one. I reeled it in. Well, my uncle reeled it in because like I needed to get the net because he was he went under the boat, and I'm kind of light. Like I'm not too heavy, like about 100 pounds maybe. But yeah, so like the fish went over the boat. I was gonna fall in, so I said, "Grab the gosh dang! Grab the gosh dang rod!" So yeah, he grabbed the rod. I went to get the net, scooped him up, 3-pounder. We started cheering, 3-pounder, and then yeah, my brother was on the boat with us too. So he thought it was a 10-pounder. So the whole trip back, and while we were there, he was like, 10-pounder, punching my chest like 10-pounder, 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 10-pounder. The whole ride, and it was super funny. But yeah, it started to get boring. So like, but yeah, whenever I caught it, I said, "Uncle, let's not talk about how I just caught that after you said you were going to give me 3 more." So yeah, that's whenever he drove us back home because he knew I was going to catch a 10-pounder next. I don't know why my brother thought I caught a 10-pounder. It's 3 pounds, buddy. Yeah. Talking to you. Anyways, yeah, we went back home, chilled, told everybody about that 3-pounder. I'm acting like a 3-pound fish is a big deal. It's not. But you couldn't do that. I'm kidding. I bet you could. But yeah, we went back to camp. We ate dinner. And let me tell you what was for dinner. We had Mexican chicken, and I love Mexican chicken, and corn. It was super good. And then whenever we were done having dinner, we decided to eat some s'mores after that because it was still it was kind of nighttime. We played catch for a minute. I practiced wheeling on my bike, and then yeah, we basically just went back inside to sleep. And then that's whenever the next morning comes to today. And yeah, I packed up and went down to the fishing spot to try and catch something. Didn't catch anything. My brother went to try and catch something. Didn't catch anything. My mom went to catch something. Didn't catch anything. But hey, it's fine. But yeah, nobody caught anything that day. We went home. I slept most of the way home. And yeah, then we're here making this video. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope this explains why I haven't posted in so long. I promise I'll start posting more often. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, like and subscribe. Your boy is out.